The chicken is seasoned. You got frozen string beans that have been thawed, half and half, chopped spinach, tomatoes, minced onions, and then medium cheddar and Gouda cheese. Also garlic, granulated powder, kicking chicken, and sweet and smoky. Woohoo! Minced onions.
Weight loss is not just about willpower. Well, we have triggers similar challenges. Am I full?
Do you want more?
Do I have a reason? Maybe it's time to try Belviq. Belviq is FDA approved for weight loss in adults who are overweight with at least one weight-related medical condition or obese. When used with diet and exercise, Belviq can help you lose weight and keep it off. By activating receptors in your brain that are believed to cause you to feel full. For some people, this means that they can eat less. Being overweight can carry health risks like high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or type 2 diabetes. If you are overweight with any of these conditions or obese, Belviq may help you lose weight and keep it off. Do not take Belviq if you're pregnant, planning to be nursing. Before taking Belviq, tell your doctor if you take medicines for depression, migraines, mental problems, or a cold, as these medicines with Belviq may cause serious or life-threatening side effects.
Minced onions, minced. Oil ready for the chicken. But in the meantime, I'm going to take 2 pipes of the Goya Saison Coat Goya unique seasoning. It's really good on vegetables. And I'm going to go ahead and just sprinkle this over. Hold on 1 second. Okay. And so I'll just get that seasoning all over the vegetables. And let it sit while I'm waiting to put them in the frying pan. The seasoning really does the vegetable good. And it really does. I'm going to add just a little bit of garlic powder.
Well, actually, he did say to me that if one of us had $100 million and we could actually get it out of working, we probably would, and I kind of agreed. We don't, for the record.
Okay, I'm going to let that sit for the moment. Cutting up red potatoes. A bit of kosher salt for the potatoes.
I can't believe they charged me this much. I know what I'm going to do. Why don't you try cashing it in 1 second? You remember that accident?
Yeah.
Okay, we're dealing with chicken breast now. I'll get rid of the excess fat, trim away.
Find out more about a health plan that can help you with the things that really matter. United Healthcare Dual Complete RP.
This is not a TV show. This is real life. And justice depends on you. As a crime scene investigator, you understand that the smallest details can solve the biggest mysteries. Kaiser University will teach you to locate, preserve, and analyze physical evidence with degrees in crime scene technology and forensic investigations. Call Kaiser University today at 1-888-639-2691.
I fell down the stairs.
You alright?
I tried calling you. I couldn't get through to anyone. Not Kath, not Marge, not Julie, not.
I'm getting an elevator. I'll be my car.
It's okay, Marty drove me to emergency. It's just a bad night.
Alright, so now I'm going to cut the breast in half.
I get me because she was getting a massage.
Well, because you
She's been my friend for 10 years.
And then I'm going to cut the halves in half.
I love you.
love you too.
That knife to be just a little bit. I'll be back. Okay, so my potatoes are cooking. Oil is heated. So now I'm gonna put my chicken breast, my split chicken breast in the pan. Smells really good. All right. Getting one side seared to a degree. Once one side is done, I'm now going to add my minced onions. I just totally love onions. Onions are my friend. And the good thing about it is once these cook down, you won't even know they're in there. And then I'm going to add my diced tomatoes. Oh, yes. And the juice from the tomatoes. Lastly, my chopped spinach, but I'm going to wait a moment on that. Right now, while this simmers on one side, I'm going to put a top on this, turn it down just a little bit, and let that cook on one side. Okay, now while my tomatoes are cooked, potatoes, I need to cook a little bit longer for my red mashed potatoes. All right. I forgot the minced fresh parsley. Minced parsley. Okay. And meat is making its own juice. And it is cooking up beautifully. Okay, my red potatoes are done. Okay, we'll come back to that shortly. Oh, okay, for my vegetables, a tablespoon of butter, tablespoon of butter, 4 tablespoons of water, some moisture, put a little bit of water in the pan just to get the rest of the seasoning out. Okay. We'll steam those. Okay, we're going to cover the vegetables and let them simmer on low. Okay, back to our chicken and the making of the sauce. As you can see, there's plenty of juice. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the chicken out. Here's your chicken. Now, with what is left, which is the juice that was made from the chicken and all the other seasonings, I'm going to add in a cup and a half of half and half. Now, the key to this is you cannot let it boil. If it boils, then the texture changes and it becomes curdled. You don't let it boil and you keep stirring it, then what it does is it gets smooth. And so you definitely want this to be smooth and creamy, not curdled. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, because I want it to be smooth and a little thick, I'm going to add a teaspoon of cornstarch. What I did is I mixed a teaspoon of cornstarch with a teaspoon of water. Okay. Again, you have to stay with this because you do not want it to boil. You want it to simmer and it develops a really smooth texture. I want it to boil. Vegetables are looking really good. Just a little bit of moisture. Turn that down just to keep it warm. I'm just going to add my cheese. And again, I'm just going to stir it so that the cheese can melt. And I'll be back. Okay. Now I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan and Romano cheese. As you can see, and it started to thicken up. Now, some people may want it a little bit thicker. And if you want it a little bit thicker, then all you have to do is just add just a little bit more cornstarch. And then that will add to the thickness. But again, as you can see, this is not boiling. It is on low, so it takes just a little bit longer to get to where you want it to get. But as you can see, it's nice and smooth. It's not curdled. You know, like cottage cheese. It doesn't have that type of a cottage cheese look. If you allow it to boil, then that's what will happen. So again, you don't want it to boil, because if it boils, it won't be smooth. See how smooth that is? Okay, so it's now it's time for me to add the chicken bite. Okay, and at this point, you're going to let this cook uncovered because you don't want it to make moisture, any additional moisture. You cover it, and it's going to make moisture. Okay, so this is what we have as of right now. I need to put the spinach in, but I'm kind of debating that because my daughter does not like spinach, and I absolutely love spinach. Be right back. Okay, for my mashed potatoes, 2 tablespoons of butter, and I normally use sour cream, but I looked in the refrigerator and I'm out. So what I'm going to do is use 1/4 of a cup of half and half. And I may need more, and if I do, I'll add a little extra. I'm going. Okay, so 1/4 of a cup of half and half was more than enough for the red mashed potatoes. All right. And so dinner is served. Well, bon appetit. Really good.